Hi everybody, I hope you've been enjoying these YouTube tutorials. Today we're going to learn some basic drills, really important before you start any project. I hope you enjoy. Any questions or comments, just pop them below. So enjoy. Now to begin with, for drills, I just like to draw out a really basic baseline so you don't get lost on the page. Now first off, we're going to do some of our downstrokes, our shaded strokes. So all you need to do is just pull those strokes down. These are about 1 inch long. Just take your time, making sure they're even all the way down. And you can do as many of those as you like. Your paper up, draw a little baseline in there for yourself to help you out. Pressure down, release the pressure and up, like so. You want the pressure to taper off, so you don't want a big blob like that, okay? It's not very elegant. So the more that you can control your pen, release the pressure, the better it's going to be. You get some examples of how it tapers off there. And then you can create things like your Y's and your G's with that loop quite nicely. And when it tapers off, it looks just a lot more elegant, like so. After our nice and easy descender loop, we're going to work on my personal least favourite, the ascender loop. So as you guessed, it's the one that's going up and around and down. So we start sort of the middle here, we go up, oval shape, down, bring it down, and you kind of just want to connect it there. So up, down. It's almost like a P, to be honest. And again, you want to work on that sort of tapering, the pressure to it. Sometimes it's easier to work a little bit larger. There you go. Much nicer. And you might hate this, but the more that you practice these oval shapes, the easier calligraphy will be for you. Because you'll be then creating things like your D's, your F's. No, we could do your L's. What comes into effect from that? Okay, so everybody's least favourite, it's the oval. There are a couple of ways to do your oval. I like to start on my right, say about 2 o'clock, and then go up around to the left, over the top, apply the pressure, release the pressure, and then join up again. I find doing it this way, if I speed it up a little bit, just makes life easier when it comes to joining up, rather than starting at 12 o'clock and going around and having a pointy egg-shaped oval. Also, with this, if you kind of miss it a little bit and can't close it, you can just hide it. Makes life a lot easier. So slow that down. Okay, you can also start towards the left here and then go up over the top. Oh, so and like it's wearing a hat. I'm just going to put some more ink on there before that lets me down. So this is probably the best way just to get your practice in, because if you think about the letter A, you know, it's like this. letter D, what comes from this oval. Makes life a lot easier for you if you could just practice that to begin with, because you know most of the letters are going to be part of that oval. Now we're going to do our hairline stroke, our upstroke. So rather than pushing your pen up the paper and creating friction and a wobbly line, what I like to do is just very gently skim the surface of the paper. Try to go really fine, barely touching the paper. Now don't worry if you're wobbly, if you're doing anything like this. It's not completely straight, because you'll get there with practice, okay?